Well, guys, unfortunately, it would seem as if the animated cutscenes for Final Fantasy Tactics is copyrighted material. This obviously means I would have to edit out each and every single one of them, unfortunately. So yeah, that kind of sucks. I've done a full live stream of this game on Twitch. My original plan was to actually upload that live stream to YouTube as the LP. Unfortunately, I've been reading my comments, and there are actually quite a lot of people who prefer my original LPs as opposed to uploading my live streams. And that girl right there in the blue, she is a badass. She is her. She is our waifu in this game. Well, actually, you can create your own waifus, but once she joins the party, she will be in each and every single battle. And the scary thing is, she's not even the strongest character in the game. But once again, guys, this is not a spoiler-free walkthrough, so I'm going to assume that everybody watching this has already played before. It's just that you guys have been begging me to play this for quite some time now. Maybe people want to see how I handle this game, because I was told that it's pretty hard, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually not that difficult at all, except for a few annoying boss fights, like this fucker right here, for example. Oh. Mayhap bestow he. Yeah, I guess this is the main reason why I wasn't paying attention to the plot, because unfortunately, just like half of the characters in Final Fantasy 12, the way they speak makes it very difficult for me to understand just what the fuck's going on here. They speak that whole Shakespearean language and stuff like that, and that makes it hard for me to keep up, especially when I'm blind reading. So yeah. My lady, the enemy is upon us. We got paid for this. Time to earn our keep. From what I can tell, the only thing I know right now is that he's working for some kind of army, but the army is actually evil. Once he discovers that, he leaves and does his own thing. I don't know. I'll try to pay attention to what's going on here, guys, but I told you, I was so busy reading the plot that, I mean, not the plot, but the chat line, that I couldn't understand what the fuck's going on here. Not chat line, but the chat. What the hell am I talking about? All right, they bear the crest of the Black Lion. Let's be late. You cannot hope to defeat us and stuff like that. I guess the main reason why people love this game so much is because how tactical it is, and the fact that you can pretty much create your own characters. This is actually the first time I played a game like this, where I can like make my own characters and so on and so forth. There's just so many options. So there's really no perfect way to play this game. So yeah. All right, Final Fantasy Tactics. Kill them all. Leave no man standing. The enemy must be crushed. You would have us slaughter them. Are you mad? Kill them here and you would have played right into their hands. We only need to put them to rot or whatever. No mercy and stuff like that. I find dead men rot more easily. Yeah, he's like totally ruthless. Like no mercy whatsoever. Okay, Final Fantasy Tactics is, I guess it's kind of like Final Fantasy and chess combined. It's a turn-based, but it's a strategy game. Those of you who never actually played, yay, we leveled up, cool beans. Those of you who never actually played this game before, you'll pick up on it very, very quickly. Now, I haven't played this game in a while, so let me see here. How does this game work again? All right, so okay, do this. Biggs, wedge, right? What is it with Biggs and wedge? Okay, I didn't notice that until now. Now, these archers are gonna piss you the fuck off. I'm telling you, archers are some assholes. The problem I have with the archers, the problem I have with them is that the archers always, they try to stay as far away from you as they possibly can, and they shoot shit. That is just so damn annoying. It takes you forever to actually catch up to him, and when you finally catch up to him, it's ugh, they're just so damn annoying. All right, yeah, when she joins, she's gonna be in every battle, every single fucking battle. Die next. Yeah, guys, I'm really sorry that it took me so long to play this game. I told you I didn't think that I would actually like it, but it's actually very fun. She took a big hit there. As you see, this is a strategy game. They move certain pieces and stuff like that, and then they, in most cases, they can only attack the character who's like adjacent to them. But there are some exceptions, like archers, for example. But as you're playing this game, it'll quickly make sense. Yeah, that fuck ass shit right there, that is just so damn annoying. Because they stay as far away from you as possible, and they shoot arrows. It's just so I can't stand it. I can't. I really despise those guys. Archers are probably the most annoying enemies in this game. Yes, even more annoying than the chocobos, man. We'll deal with those guys later on. Fucking chocobos. In fact, now that I think about it, when I did my first well, not my first, my Final Fantasy top 10 countdown on the normal enemies, a lot of people asked me how come I didn't include the red chocobos from this game, because I haven't played it. All right. Yeah, I guess I won't waste time explaining how this game works, because again, I'm going to assume that everybody has already played this game before. They just want to see me play it, because I'll be here all day explaining how the game works. If you want to try the game out yourself, you'll quickly pick up on it, so don't worry about that. That girl there is bad. I think the fight automatically ends if I knock this guy out. There are actually a lot of battles that work like that. Once you knock out their leader, the fight automatically ends. But these archers, man, they're just annoying. Okay, I lost one, unfortunately. Shadow Blade! You might like this attack now, Shadow Blade, but trust me, you aren't gonna like it later on in the game. Aim 5. Another thing I noticed about the AI in this game is that they love to attack the weak characters first. It's almost as if the AI characters in this game, they know exactly what they're doing. Anyway, like I said, I think the fight automatically ends once you knock this guy out. So let's see if we can go ahead and do that now. Actually, I'll probably get more experience points if I attack everybody else, but I'm not worried about that. There it goes. Yeah, I leveled up. Cool beans. Got 16 job points. Not yet, huh? Okay. She can heal herself. Nice. I guess I'll try to keep all these videos at like maybe 30 minutes a piece, maybe a little longer, depending on how long the fight is, because unfortunately, some of these fights take quite a long time to get through. Especially since I'm playing this version. I'm playing the PSP version because it's got more stuff, and it lags a lot, as you can see. I looked at videos of the original version, and the original version is a lot faster, so that's just unfortunate. Okay, he's dead because he's charging. They take more damage when they're charging like that. You're dead. Fuck you. That's all of them, right? Yep. The battle is won for now. that bothers me about this game, what once again, guys, this is not you've been warned. This is not a spoiler-free walkthrough. The only thing that bothers me about this game is the fact that you never get a chance to actually kill that guy. That's so fucking wrong. The loss of 50. Okay, let me see what's going on here so I can follow the plot line. Okay, this is the past. I'm not sure I have my guesses, but I'm listening. I think Duke Log is coming to Garland. If I have one pet peeve about this game, it's that unfortunately the game sets you up to fail. There are many fights in which the fight is practically impossible if you don't have certain jobs and certain abilities, and there's one certain mission that if you don't have a purple chocobo, the fight is really, really, really difficult and very tedious. The thing is, most of those fights take place in like a series of battles, so the game will ask you to save, and then once you save, you can't go back. So if you're not strong enough to beat this fight, then you're like totally fucked and stuff like that. So yeah, that's just kind of unfortunate. Make sure you save a lot because you never know when you'll be ambushed and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, I've got nothing but squires here. But yeah, unfortunately, this game sets you up to fail. So there'll be many times where the game will ask you to save. You want to make sure that when that happens, you save in a different spot, because if you save in the same spot, you might find yourself unable to beat the boss, and then you're totally fucked. You're gonna have to start the whole game over again until you get to that point. So, fortunately, I had people watching me do the live stream, so they told me to make separate save files and make sure I get a purple chocobo for this, and make sure I have like a summoner for this and stuff like that to do damage, but without receiving damage. Because unfortunately, although black mages are very powerful, it's very easy to accidentally end up attacking your own party members. So for that reason, I'm not going to use black mages that much. I will use it a little bit because I think I gotta level up to get like other jobs, but I use summoners a lot. I'm gonna have like, let me see, I'm gonna have a white mage, a summoner, a ninja. I forgot exactly how I did this in my stream, but it'll all come back to me as I'm playing the game. Now I know that this game probably has a lot of optional stuff, but I won't do that right now. Right now I'm just gonna focus on the main game. Let's talk more fights. Let's talk more fights. Let's talk more fights. Yeah, I said that quite a lot of times in my my live stream because I want to fight, but they kept talking because I was already like completely lost on the plot line. Now there are times where you are indeed going to want to attack your party members for the sole purpose of knocking them out of charm or hitting them with a rock to gain experience points and stuff like that. So, but that's only when you're like grinding and so on and so forth. Alright, so let's see. She's my chemist. I haven't taken any damage yet. I don't think she can throw a rock. Can she throw a rock? No, she can't throw a rock, so chemists are actually very, 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 very important because they enable you to heal from far away. And unlike white mages, they don't have to like take time to do it and stuff like that. I gotta save these because and I don't have any finish downs yet, so yeah. Unfortunately, this first fight is kind of tough because my options are so limited. So I need to try to dwindle down their numbers as quick as possible. Your first step should be to get rid of these squires because they're the ones that's going to do all the damage. Maybe take care of the healer first. Okay, he can move a little bit. I think he can throw a rock, maybe. Okay, yeah. He can throw a stone. See if I can hit her. And I can for a little dash, but it adds up. And sometimes when you do that, you're like push him back and force him to move and stuff like that, which makes that next turn take a lot longer. All right, here's my chemist. As I said, well, one of them. Chemists are actually very, very important. I can't remember if the game automatically ends if he falls. I totally forgot about that because this is like the second battle in the game. So let me go ahead and heal him to make sure that he doesn't die. As long as he stays alive, the fight isn't gonna last very long because he's pretty good at killing folks. Although I can't fucking stand his guts, I need him alive to perceive the story, unfortunately. Okay, that guy's dead. One down. Yeah, it might be best if you take care of their healer first. I can't remember if that guy actually has any Phoenix Downs. Only 9 damage, but every little bit helps. Yeah, in this game, the smallest damage, the very smallest damage can mean the difference between victory and defeat. So keep that in mind. Okay, let me start working on that chemist now. Oh, I can't. He doesn't have any rocks, unfortunately. Another enemy that's gonna piss you off later on in the game, besides the archers, are those knights later in the game. Because later in the game, pretty much all of them have abilities that permanently destroy your equipment, which is gonna piss you off, considering the fact that it's very expensive, sadly. So yeah, let me get him out of here because he's their healer. I can't remember if I only got to attack like one person to automatically end the fight, but I don't think so. I think in this fight I gotta kill everybody. It's gonna seem like most games. Yay! I leveled up Cool Beans. It's gonna seem very, 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 very difficult at the beginning, but once you get the hang of it and get like more abilities and more jobs, it's actually very, very easy and really, really fun too. So I those of you who never played it, I think you'll actually enjoy this game if you actually give it a try. I know about the whole picking up their loot with, when they die, but unfortunately, the problem with that is it takes too fucking long. And I did just fine without doing that when I did my live stream. So only if it's something I really, really, really want, like a rare helmet or something like that, will I do that. But I'm not gonna be wasting 30 minutes in one battle just to try to get an item or something. That's just not gonna fucking happen. Yeah, see, that's why I gotta get him out of here. I can't have him healing everybody. Now he's back in the way. Let me go ahead and try to surround him. As you would imagine, they can't move through people. There are some rare cases where they can do that, I think, but you know. That guy's gonna die. Not quite. Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and kill this bitch first. If she doesn't dodge it. Okay, she's dead. Right, got that out of the way. Now let's move closer to the healer because he's gonna be very annoying if I don't take him out. Right. Actually, I need to attack you first. Kill him. Got him. Died. Next. Moving on. After this guy. Unless you're really desperate, you obviously don't want to attack him from the front. This is a strategy game. You want to attack him from the side. So, or the back. Okay, this is going to do 20 damage at least. Alright, and he should be trapped very soon. Oh, that's me. Okay. Yeah, when I first played this, I actually died here because I didn't know, I did not know what the fuck I was doing, but you know, I know exactly how the game works now, so. But it's actually a very, very, very fun game. I have no idea how long this LP is actually gonna be. Probably should have healed instead. Alright, Arthur, go ahead and surround this guy so he can't go anywhere. He can't go any fucking where. Actually, he can go there, but we'll catch up to him. He'll be dead soon anyway. Okay, now he's gonna run. Okay, first he's gonna heal, and then he's gonna run. There he goes. Oh, he didn't get far. Okay, good. He's gonna take care of him now. Oh, walk towards him. That's for me. Let's see. Keep you alive, I guess. Alright, so here we are. Actually, wait a minute, I can't move there. This will stop him from using this as an escape route. Can't attack him there. Okay, here we go. Act, attack, 16 damage. Wait, stay right here. He's gonna run away now. Oh, he's gonna go to the side. Okay, he'll be dying very shortly. And he is now officially trapped. He cannot go anywhere. The only way he can escape now is if he tries to rush me and push me back, but I don't think he has rush. So his days are numbered, unfortunately. He's gonna heal, but he can't go anywhere. So it's just a matter of time until we kill him. See? He's trapped. So I'm gonna go right here and get ready to get these dead bodies. Yeah, I will pick up stuff if it doesn't like drag out the fight and stuff like that. But other than that, no. Oh, that's me. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Can't move that down. I probably could have made this fight go by a lot faster, but this is my second time playing the game, and I want to make sure I get my main character leveled up anyway. Because if you, unfortunately, see there are a lot of people who tend to handicap themselves to make the game hard. You can't do that here. If you are under level, you're simply just gonna die a horrible death in this game. It's just this game is just it's just not fair. It's just not. See, unlike most Final Fantasy games, you're going up against an AI that actually thinks about all their moves. So they don't just do shit at random. They actually think about their turns. They know what they're doing. They know exactly how to fuck you in every hole possible to make your life a living hell. So yeah. Okay, I'm never gonna kill this guy at this rate. Actually, I can. Let me see how much he's got left. I wanna get the item first anyway. Let me see here. Move. Okay, I'm never gonna kill him at this rate because he's gonna keep healing. I think he has a unlimited supply of potions, so I'm gonna have to make room for my other guy here. In that leather cap, yeah. Unfortunately, most of the things you get like this is just totally not worth it. So I'm not gonna bother doing that too much. Anyway, this is the last guy. Just a matter of time until he dies. Keep him trapped for now, make sure that he can't move. Okay. Now those crystals, sometimes when you do that, they fully heal you. But in most cases, I think I'm never gonna kill him like this. In most cases, it'll simply heal you, but sometimes you'll learn like abilities that they had and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna attack this guy now, and now I'm gonna move because that tree is actually kind of blocking me right now. Like I said, I'm never gonna kill him like this. I can't move there. Go for the item over there. Did she get too far, of course. Of course, if all he can do is heal, he's not gonna be alive for much longer. But at least my main character is getting a lot of experience points from constantly attacking him over and over and over again. Let me go for that crystal. I might get something I can use. There's two of them. Let me see what this is. Nah, save that for the main character. Because after this, I'm probably never gonna use these guys again because I gotta buy my army of bitches. If he doesn't kill him first, I'm gonna hold out so I can get these crystals to see if I can. Wait a minute, I can't go there. Fuck you, game. I'm one block short from getting it. Why can't I just jump down? I know why, but yeah. So he's gonna move closer and end up killing that guy, so move. Wait. Move. Yeah, he must be out of potions. No, he's a fully healed. All fights are not gonna take this long, guys. You know, it's just that it's the first fight. It's meant to be a learning experience, and you know, he disappears. There's 3 crystals. There's one right here. Let me see. Acquire abilities. Yeah. So when you pick up crystals, I like get other abilities. So this enables me to learn things a lot faster than usual. Let me get potion. Although I don't think that takes long to learn, but you'll get the idea, guys. But really, no point in me going for that kind of stuff right now. So let's just go ahead and end this. He's probably gonna kill him anyway real soon. Now that he's close to him, there's really no way he can run away. Whose turn is it? Oh, hers. Yeah, I'm just trying to block all possible escape, and then I'll eventually kill him. There you go. Axe, attack. And he'll be dying very shortly. Actually, he's probably gonna die right now. So I got a rock to throw at him. No, he doesn't have a rock. Okay. Yeah, he's pretty screwed. There's really nowhere he can go. He can't go anywhere. He is totally screwed now. And now he's dead. Die! Finally. All that damn healing. That was annoying. Honest work will see them die old and bad, yet they choose instead this early grave. This guy is a total wuss right now. He doesn't he likes to reason with his opponents. He doesn't like killing his opponents, and that's gonna be the death of him. Well, not the death of him, but you know, that's his downfall. He's one of those guys who doesn't like killing people. He doesn't, you know, he wants to reason with his opponents, and you can't. You're in a fucking battlefield, man. It's kill or be killed.